السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة طلال من كبسة يا جماعة اللي هو سماكدون المصارعة 26. وعندنا في هذه الحلقة اللي هو جماعة عرض الرو. هذا عرض الرو الأول ما بعد عرض الماني إذا باك يا جماعة. والعرض الشهر القادم هو نايت اوف تشامبيونز، فراح يبدأ البناء له من هذا العرض يا جماعة. فيلا بسم الله خلينا نبدأ. في الافتتاح يا جماعة عندنا فقرة لبطل حقيبة الماني إذا بانك بروك ليسنر. نشهد دخول ذا بيست بروك ليسنر.
All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
درو ماكنتاير يقاطع بروك ليسنر يا جماعة. نشهد تواجد درو ماكنتاير في عرض الرو. درو ماكنتاير يتحدى بروك ليسنر.
Rising tension, just waiting for the answer.
وبروك يقبل التحدي يا جماعة. بروك ليسنر يقبل تحدي درو ماكنتاير. وبكذا رسميا الاثنين راح يلعبون ضد بعض في عرض نايت اوف تشامبيونز جماعة بقانون الاكستريم رولز. حاليا اول مباراة عندنا في العرض ما بين سي ام بانك ضد ري ميستيريو. حاليا اخشر عن المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
The one and only CM Punk.
What follows is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Every match, Rey Mysterio puts on a highlight reel performance. Rey absolutely gives it his all whenever he steps into the ring.
اوكي شوفنا دخول المصارعين. حليبة المباراة.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio facing off against each other once more. A lot of respect between these two superstars. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but how long that respect's gonna last once the adrenaline starts really pumping, huh? Because we all know Punk has no problem getting down and dirty if he needs to. And trust me, against a talent like Rey Mysterio, sometimes that's exactly what you need to do.
Looking blow.
Connects on the Northern Lights. Oh, the elbow connects.
He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard. Oh, costly error there. A complete stalemate of reversals here.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
All the way to the top. What on earth? That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Big Hurricane Rana right on target. Punk avoids the attack, torturing the knee with that attack.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants to open?
From the top.
Straight into the pin. Two. Powers through after two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempt, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
6-1-9. And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation. He's got a fly here.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just gonna lay down and die. He's still gonna fight.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
And followed by a bulldog headlock. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? CM Punk. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Neckbreaker. Very nice.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Drop kick. Bam! Right on the money. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Scoop slam. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top.
Frog splash connects. Now Ray needs to end this. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Man, that was such a
ري ميستيريو يخسر يا جماعة.
match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Yeah, after all these years, Rey Mysterio's definitely still got it.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Never count Rey Mysterio out. Doesn't matter who you are.
حاليا عندنا مباراة ما بين الجراندي امريكانو ضد برو بريكر. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it? This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Talk about exceeding expectations in this business.
Yes, Braun Breaker has had a meteoric rise in WWE ever since his NXT days. Breaker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man.
He won his first title in NXT a few months after debuting, and his first Intercontinental title months after moving to the main roster. He's a fast learner, man.
Braun Breaker has only exceeded expectations since stepping foot in a WWE ring, and it's clear that he's still got a hell of a lot more to offer.
اوكي شو ندخل مصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
Oh, and this is guaranteed to be an intense matchup with Braun Breaker in there. This is a man who's always seemed to be firing on all cylinders, man, and has a bottomless tank, man.
Yeah, and with that powerful mix of strength, agility, and speed, Breaker's intensity just gets more overwhelming.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
One step ahead there.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
into a chop block. El Grande gets that sent right back to him. Dueling reversals. Uncorks a thunderous chop. He's no longer looking at his best.
This is how Americano is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
and pops the shoulder up.
We might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Oh, man, that's just not right.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
And what a throw that was.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Breaker is putting his opponent on notice.
He slipped out of the way there.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Targeting the knee.
Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT. Up the rope he goes.
From the top, all the way. What impact.
Breaker's got a problem here.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Connects off the springboard.
Two. It's all over. El Grande Americano comes up.
الجراندي امريكانو يتصل جماعه.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano brought the noise and gets the win.
Well, now enjoy the massive target on your back after beating Bron Breakker.
حاليا يا جماعه عندنا مباراه ما بين اوبا فيمي ضد جيمي اوسو، اللي راح ينتصر منهم راح يقابل الي نايت على لقب القارات في عرض الرو القادم. حاليا خشينا على المباراه واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi!
Think about Oba Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? It's him. It's Big Jim.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder, but it seemingly grows by the week. I have a feeling Jimmy is going to put all that pent-up rage into this match tonight and show us what he's all about.
اوكي شوف ندخل مصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
Might have been a sign of things to come.
An uppercut. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Ooh, great anticipation. Tossed by the neck. Strong kick.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Big lockup.
Oh!
Just ejected from the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Ooh! Foot just stomping down. Jimmy gets intercepted.
There's the backbreaker.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, scattered that one. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Kick and an uppercut.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oba creates an opening for himself. And he retaliates.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Great job anticipating Jimmy. Placing him in the corner. Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
And yep, he's bleeding now.
He's going for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Oh, the baby. The ruler.
Oh, lift and toss. Oh, the Femi with the...
Little fall from Grace.
Femi had him staring at the lights.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Launching their opponent across the ring.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Oh, and it's reversed. Jimmy showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting
Foregoing any finesse.
Each shot landing with a little bit more vim.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Kick and uppercut. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight. Incredible resilience this deep into the match. Hand implanting into flesh there.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uso. Bad spot for Femi.
Here's the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Got them right in the corner.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Boom, what an uppercut. It could be all over here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oba is not looking good as he stirs back up.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Russian leg sweep.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Wants to finish this. Airborne.
Femi able to evade.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Super kick. The super kick and opponent goes down. Jimmy with a game ender.
جيمي أوسو ينتصر يا جماعة.
Finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
What a win here for Jimmy Uso.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
وبكذا رسميا يا جماعة جيمي أوسو راح يقابل إلينات على لقب القارات في عرض الرو القادم. وحاليا يا جماعة عندنا فقرة لبطل الورد هيفي ويت تشامبيون الجديد جونثر. نشهد دخول الورد هيفي ويت تشامبيون الجديد الرينج جنرال جونثر.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And this is what a champion sounds like.
He's definitely got that aura about him. He's got the WWE Universe hanging on his every word.
أوه نشهد عودة رومان رينز. الأو تي سي يسجل عودته في عرض الرو يا جماعة. رومان رينز يعود ويقاطع جونثر. رومان رينز يتحدى جونثر على الورلد هيفي ويت شامبيون.
Oh, we know he's got plenty of pride.
اوكي بكذا رسميا جونثر قبل تحدي رومان رينز، ورسميا المباراة تم ما بينهم اللي في عرض نايت اوف تشامبيونز على لقب الورلد هيفي ويت شامبيون. وبكذا نكون وصلنا لعرض الرو. فاتمنى المقطع عجبكم، نعجبكم السلاح تفعيل الجرس. السلام عليكم.